And we're back, guys. We're ready to go, and that kid has the shirt over his head. Here we go, guys. It's time. Match number 2, game number 1. Capture the flag on Heretic. Scott, what can we look to see?
A lot of big plays, a very fast-paced movement, or very fast-paced game here. We're going to see Triggers down to control the pink tower the majority of the game, and Instinct's going to have to battle on their toes. All
right, well, we're going to be opening up this game, guys, with a player that used to be on Instinct. Now he's on Triggers down. It's Neighbor. And here we go, guys, to open this one up. It looks like Triggers down sent 2 players pink side. They were both taken down. I Got Your Pistola is going to pick up a kill, pink 1, and Neighbor is still in his base.
Now, that's actually a smart play right there. By keeping the guy in the window, then you can stop the guys from car, but more importantly, you put shots into the other team who's coming up to pink.
And Neighbor's going to be taken down. Hysteria is taken down pink 1, but I Got Your Pistola was set up P3. He's finally going down as well. Let's go over to Instinct. They're not dying.
Our car. Right now.
And Lunchbox was just taken down. You see him inside the base. Lunchbox rocking a little shorter hair this event. Surprising. Seems to be working. They're still undefeated. We're watching, though, as Cloud is making his way up pink 2. He's going to be pushed down by some plasma grenades, trying to help out Elamite with the kill on SK bottom middle. But after a strong start, it looks like Triggers down is starting to push back here on the Instinct squad.
Now, watching Cloud play this morning, I've never had the chance to play him, but he is a flawless player. Very rarely do you see him overextend himself, chase after a kill. He's very patient, and he has a great shot.
And I was actually talking to Cloud before we came into this matchup. I was trying to get some dirt on Triggers down. He wouldn't give me any. The kid is so respectful when he's talking about all the other players. The only player he said that he doesn't get along with was a pure gangster, and I can see why after watching the match earlier today. A pure gangster was slapping his body every chance he could get. But Cloud, just all-around good guy, and so is this person. He has one of the most solid battle rifles on the planet. It's Roy from Instinct. And we're going to listen in to start this match off. Let's listen in with Instinct as they're trying to set up for the first flag cap of the game.
He's under our base. All live, guys. I know, that's Neighbor's weak in the base. He's under our base, Hysteria. Lift the top of our base right now. Lift the top of our base. One shot in the window. Nice shot. One shot in front of the base. Our pink 3. They're pink 3 weak. I need hope, guys. I'm running it. I might die. Argani, one shot. Make sure I cap this. I might not cap it. Cap it, Justin. Guys, let's go. 3 on 3. I got it. 3 on 2. On one shot. I can't go yet. Pink 2. I died. I got Navy. Tail light. Last 2. On our flank. He's got a shot. He got it there. Nice job, Kyle.
Couple guys card. 2 guys card. Joyce take card.
Joyce, card 2 on this.
2 on 2.
Card 2 involved. I mean,
2 on 2.
Like, still 1 hit.
Card.
He's running it.
I'll charge card maybe.
Take it on
their flag.
On their flag.
Scott, I got to come back in on this one. I love the play out of Lunchbox. Their Neighbor ran the flag through pink. All of his teammates came to support him pink side, and rather than try and stop Neighbor on his own, Lunchbox grabbed the flag from the Triggers down base, ran it through Carbine away from all the other players on the map, and was able to put it in as his teammates returned the flag. Instinct is playing at the top of their game, especially Lunchbox.
Now, take a note as to how Instinct doesn't even bother about pink tower. They know their Triggers down is very good at it, so what do? They keep it on car, and now Triggers down has no idea how to battle against it. You see Pistola be the last person alive on pink 3. He looks lost, and by doing that, they're canceling out the most important player on that team.
And, you know, the team shot is just way better. We saw Cloud, Roy, and Lunchbox triple team the 2 players inside the blue base. Now you're seeing as Cloud is running the flag, all of the players on this Instinct squad willing to do anything they can to get the W. That was Cloud starting to run the objective, but Triggers down was able to shut that rush down. Now we're watching as Pistola is tossing the flag up top middle to Hysteria.
And Chris, when you're looking at this matchup on the Triggers down side, you're seeing good teamwork with great individual play, and on the Instinct side, you're seeing great teamwork with good individual play. We're going to have to see which one prevails.
And there you see as Hysteria is going to put in the first flag for TD, moves right in, and Elamite turns his back at the wrong time. That's an easy assassination for Hysteria. Now he has pink 2 control, but you saw the teamwork out of the twin brothers, Roy and Lunchbox. They shut him down immediately. I think this may be the best I've seen Lunchbox play, guys.
Oh, definitely. He's got a new confidence about him. I guess it was the haircut that made him
Think his
actually
battle rifle was
trusted.
incredible?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
So there we go. Watching him going up against Neighbor. He's got Cloud's help here. And I was talking to Lunchbox on the phone before this tournament, before the bracket show. He said, this is the most comfortable I've ever felt on any team. Cloud and Elamite are the perfect fit for this squad.
And it shows. And it also shows with Roy, too. That's why both of them are playing lights out this tournament, and it's really come out of instinct.
And here we go. Cloud moving in with flag number 3. Instinct takes the lead again. Well, I guess they've always had the lead, but it's 3-1 now, and they are looking strong still. Lunchbox has the sword inside the Triggers Down base. And he's going to be taken down just as I say that. Cloud's going to lock down Pink too, but he's going to be taken out by Hysteria. Let's jump back on board with Triggers Down. I want to see what's going wrong with these guys.
One shot, 2 guys car 3, 2 guys car 3, and Pink 2.
Run in the base. 2 shots. Another flag for shot pink.
Car 3, I shots. There's slide. Car 2, these 2 1 shot.
Or 2. There's it.
One shot, there's slide. Alright, we're not pushing together.
Let's do their slide then? Yeah, to their side, definitely 2.
Anyone weak?
2 guys car 2. 2 guys car 2. Either my one, bottom middle. This is 3 guys car. Car 3 weak. We have to finish.
Car 2 weak. Car 2 weak.
I got it. Car 2. Car 2, 1. Yeah. 2 dead.
Make sure we're finishing.
Car 2.
Our bubble. Our car.
Watch your sleep.
Top mid from car.
Top center has a shot. They're Pink probably, I think.
all
Pink straight of shots.
Under base. Under our base.
And our car. Cloud.
Under our base. Top their base.
This guy under our base weak. Shot under base.
I'm gonna go fly. They're Pink 2. They're Pink 2.
Car 2.
All right, guys, and coming back on this one, Cloud trying to run in flag number 4. Lunchbox is going to come to pick this one up. He's got to look out. Hysteria just picked up a triple kill on Pink side, but he is going to get shut down. It's now 4-1. Instinct needs just one more flag.
And Triggers Down looks just kind of lost. I see a completely different play style with the addition of Neighbor. We see Pistola is a lot more controlled. We haven't seen him leave Pink Tower too much, and he doesn't even push into their base. Last season, he was the most unpredictable player for a reason. He was always around their base, and he was always in their face.
You know, Scott, I just don't think it's the addition of Neighbor that's causing Pistola to be held back. I think it's just Instinct's ability to get 2-3 battle rifles on you at one time. It looks like that has been the problem. When we were listening with Triggers Down, I was like, these guys don't even have a chance to fight back. They're dead before they can fire that second BR shot.
And when you really look at it, it's because Instinct is a team full of selfless players, while on the other side, you see a lot of selfish play from the Triggers Down side. Look, on Triggers Down right now, things are not going the way they're supposed to. SK is the most positive player on this team so far this tournament. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Neighbor is even throughout this tournament. He's supposed to be going off. Triggers Down is not playing the way that they're supposed to play.
And we saw Cloud catch a player from Triggers Down across the map with a plasma grenade. Now he's setting up top middle for the 5th and final flag cap. I love that play, not going back straight into his base. Rather, he cuts it towards Pink side where he knew Roy would be able to pick it back up if he died. And there you see it, the perfect execution of a flag cap. Instinct, 5-2 over our #1 team in the league. And taking a look at the stats, Cloud putting up +6. 3 of the 4 players on Instinct going positive. Hysteria and I got your Pistola going positive for TD, but it wasn't enough. Instinct takes game 1. And guys, you got to say, this was the opening that Instinct was hoping for. This is the perfect start to a match against TD.
Yeah, they canceled TD completely. TD had no chance at all. I mean, the angles that Lunchbox and Roy took that entire game were impressive. They always had 2 people on 1 person.
There you see Triggers Down trying to shake it off, all rocking their gunners with the red headsets. Bravo in the background. It seems like even though they lost that game 1 pretty handedly, they're still calm and collected. They're just gearing up for game number 2. And it